Good morning, everybody out there in Wildcat Nation. What do you think about that?
That intro is way too energizing for me this morning.
That was fantastic.
That's because you just got your coffee.
I really hope everybody tuned in from the off because that was fantastic.
There was 2 people that got to see that, and I think I was one of them. Yeah. I think nobody got to see that awesome intro. So if you didn't get to see the intro this morning, you need to go back.
Go back and watch it live or go replay.
Make you hungry and energized and just. Love it.
So are you energized from Memorial Day weekend, or are you sleepy because it was a lot of...
Well, it's raining.
It is raining.
It feels like a Monday on a Tuesday.
It does.
Feels like a balmy October 12th.
It was a fantastic weekend, and now we're all tired.
And now it saved up all that nasty weather for today, I guess, because, Jesus.
Yeah.
Raining. I'm glad we got the yard mowed.
Yeah, for sure. I think mine needs it again.
Of course it does.
Every 2 days this time of year.
Good morning, Emma. How are you today? How is the unique flower farmer on this early morning? Are you excited about another rainy day?
I need Emma to give us, we need advice because the deer ate our garden.
Yeah.
The deer ate our corn, ate our spinach, ate the garden.
I know a redneck that can do something about that.
Well, I know how to fix that.
I know how to fix it too. We're just trying to do that within the
the season.
Within the season,
You put the seasoning in the cooking.
It was coming right at
I know. That's what I was about to say. It's coming for me.
The deer was attacking.
Self-defense.
It's like,
Clearly self-defense. Hey, those does this time of year, they've got the fawns. They're pretty protective for sure.
Hey, John.
Good morning, John Wilson.
Yes, I've seen lots of cute pictures of little spotted does on Facebook from different various websites. What's this?
It was an accident. You meant to send that one again, Tom.
Tom's dropping.
What'd you do?
I hit the wrong button. I hit open instead of accept. So,
Well, if you opened it, you accepted it, right?
yeah, it's already raining out there at the Unique Flower Farmer. So, I guess I just don't know where it put it.
Probably put it in downloads.
Yeah, there it is.
What do we
So,
I just sent it again.
okay, yeah, I've got it. So, which one do you want us?
The lowest one there.
That one.
That one.
Oh,
So this was
Tom's weekend.
This was at.
wee, that looks like fun.
That's Tom Baker on stage.
No, that's
It's your brother.
that's my little brother.
Yeah.
That was at the Power and Light up there in Kansas City.
That is a cool place.
I've never been there.
It
I don't
is
know
so
how,
cool.
but I haven't. I need to go.
Yeah, he played. He was the headliner. He played for like, I don't know, say it was like probably at least 1,500 people.
That's cool.
Really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's pretty cool.
Emma
Very
says
nice.
the outpost is closed until they determine the rain issue for the day. So
Man,
it's not funny, Tom.
the rain issue for today. It's every day.
It's every day. It rains every day.
What's a day-to-day determination? I guess.
What is the rainiest place on the planet? Is it the rainforest? I'm just going to call Rogersville that.
Somebody Google that and let us know.
What is it? Somebody Google
Seattle.
what is the rainiest
I have seen such a thing.
place on the planet.
Yeah, John's a big fan.
Love
It's
Power
now
and Light. Yeah.
Rogersville.
Oh, wait, I
Missouri.
gotta send you this one too. This is what me and Mrs. Baker worked on yesterday, and it was absolutely glorious.
Mrs. Baker's so
Hey,
nice.
speaking of, I see John Wilson commenting here. So I don't know if y'all saw this, but Bella is one of our baristas at Storytime Coffee Company.
I did see that.
So she entered this cell phone competition with The Wind, 88.3 The Wind.
Really?
Yeah, and so she's in the top 10. And so
like
you
in the top 4,
or maybe just top 4 now. Go online, go to the Win. Maybe we can find a link here in a minute and drop it in the comments. But go to the Win's page and vote for Bella because
cool.
if she wins, she gets to sing it "Light the Way"
Cool.
this
that'd
summer.
be
Yeah,
neat.
so that's kind of a neat little
That's
local
neat. Go
competition.
Bella.
It's probably not as cool of a competition as
It's not Raj Got Talent.
Raj Got Talent.
No
nothing
Raj Got
is.
Talent.
Nothing is
but
that cool.
That's gonna be so cool.
yeah, it is.
We've already got an entry.
Yeah, go. But anyway, go
it's a
on.
big deal.
Vote for Bella. Our local. She's from Fordland. She works at Storytime Coffee.
Cell phone
Very cool.
superstars.
Cell phone superstars.
Vote
Thanks so much.
early, vote often.
There you go.
Yes.
And
That's
here's
awesome.
okay, Tom. Here's your next picture.
This is what we did this weekend.
Oh
So-
my gosh, that's awesome.
And Michelle was a total trooper. She dug out that whole creek down there,
Holy
like by hand.
Are you guys moving?
What a woman.
Can you move today? Or are you taking ibuprofen?
She is super sore this
Yeah.
morning.
It could be like
Yard
putting in like
work.
your own Tough Mudder.
This is
She
why we
does.
missed men's group, because we had family come over last night.
I
We
saw
were
you
like,
had family in town.
I was beat, but
It's all good.
that whole bottom was flooded.
Yeah.
And the reason why is when they cleared out the land, they clogged up all the streams and the springs down at the bottom of the
So
hill
it just
over
became
there.
marshy.
And so it just became a big, huge marsh down there. So we cleared it all out.
So now you got a creek.
Now we got a cool little stream with 2 springs down there.
Is it a babbling brook?
It's a babbling brook. It
brook.
is.
Michelle's awesome. That is a wicked cool.
I thought you were the. I thought you were the babbling brook.
I didn't even.
Okay.
I didn't even connect that in my head.
That's
how sleepy I am. That's awesome.
You teed me up for that one,
You hit it.
and it's long gone.
So what'd you guys do this weekend? This Memorial weekend, other
I-
than dig a giant?
I cleaned house.
It's good.
So
gotta get it
you
done.
talk about being down there by the pond and the stream. I did a deep clean on the bathrooms. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you get in the habit during the busy season of life of school and all that, where you're just kind of maintaining. Yeah,
I'll let it
It's
go.
fine.
it was like getting down in the grout with a toothbrush and the baseboards and
Yep.
you know the stuff you don't have time to do on the
Yep.
the regular basis. It was yuck, and so my hands are sore. It's just a different thing. It's funny. You go to the gym every day, but getting down on your hands and knees and scrubbing, it's like, oh, my hand hurts. It's cramping.
We did a little bit of cleaning, but not a ton. I really need to reorganize my little cook area down below where I do all that stuff, and I need to get some more
Oh, the
Shelves.
smoke shop down
smoke
there.
shop down there. Yeah, Tom's been down there, but I did.
Sounds kind of creepy.
It is pretty creepy.
With
I've been down
abortions. A smoke shop.
I've been down there.
I'll tell you
I
though,
have pictures of a robe and like,
Oh, gross.
yeah, I know. You said creepy, and that's where my mind went. Ugh. I think I want to clean a bathroom again. Can I leave?
Will's like, I hate you guys. It's just innocent meat cooking.
I'm old. I don't care anymore. But we started cooking with chicken thighs about a year ago.
Okay.
If you're not cooking with like boneless, skinless, or even just any chicken thighs, you're missing out. That's
Chicken
the
thighs are good.
best
So
part
good.
of the chicken.
Love it.
I
So-
think I read that is the dark meat can be healthier for you. I'm not gonna say that because I'm not a health expert. Because the bones is where a lot of the good like nutrients in meat
Vitamins.
But
Yes.
That's where the vitamins are at.
Yes.
vitamins.
So it's
But I
good to eat
just
that.
took. I got some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I brined them in a base of brine that started with chicken broth or
Yeah.
chicken stock. So doubled down on the chicken, and then used Hardcore Carnivore Red on there,
good stuff.
which is good stuff, and grilled them on the Weber.
Hardcore Carnivore Red. What's that?
It's a spice. It's
Like a rub.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They've got a black and a red, and there's this other. It's like white. Maybe it's called white, but it's basically just this flavor augmenter. You add it to other.
I use one
spices.
called Tommy B's.
Tommy B's.
Oh, yeah.
You make
Tommy
it yourself,
B's.
eh?
Yeah, I made it a long. I started making it a long time ago, and I kept using it. Mm-hmm. And everybody was like, "Hey, this is really good." So I thought, all right, I'll just leave it.
Tommy B's.
So I
Slap a
just
label
call
on it
Tommy
and
B's.
mass produce it.
No doubt.
And
Sell
then
it
I
on
use
K-ROG.
Wickers.
That's right.
You guys ever use Wickers?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Need to get Wickers, man. Wickers has been made in the state of Missouri since I can't believe you don't know what Wickers is. Wickers is out of Hornersville, Missouri.
Hornersville.
I don't-
I used to
And-
dove hunt down in Zenith, Hornersville.
Hornersville,
That's the school
Missouri
district.
is
Zenith,
home
Hornersville.
to Wickers barbecue sauce. Wickers barbecue sauce was started like in 1947.
Okay, so I've had it, and the way that I had it was every year we would do an opening day dove hunt, and the tradition was to have barbecue bologna, and
Yeah.
it was Wickers.
Wickers.
Yep,
Yeah.
smoked barbecue bologna.
You
you
can
wanna-
you can get it over at Apple Market. Apple Market sells it.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, Apple Market. They don't have it all the time, but sometimes when it's in there. But it's a vinegar based brine
Interesting.
basically, and we've been using it ever since I can remember.
It's pretty good on the blog now.
I love it. I love it.
Well, locally, if you go to the farmer's market here in Rogersville, you can visit Mike with Mike's
Mike's
Spices, and he's got some great stuff. I love
does.
using Mike's Spices.
So how'd the
a
chicken
lot.
thighs turn out? Were they good?
They were.
I saw your tacos.
They were great, and that's what we did.
I love your thighs.
We
Will
you are on quite the roll this morning, Ballard.
Your thighs
head is in the
are
gutter.
amazing.
Man,
What?
yeah.
I've had your chicken thighs. They're good.
I understand.
I can't wait to try your breasts.
Now, see, I didn't say that.
Thanks for watching, folks. It's been nice knowing you all.
Oh, wow.
I just turned red. Wow.
Chicken breasts, I'm not a fan of because they dry.
I grilled them last night.
I've lost taste for them too.
Shayna set them out, and they were still frozen at dinner time last night. So we ate leftovers, and it was like 9 o'clock, and I'm grilling chicken. So I've done my meal prep for the week. I've
Good
got lunch
job.
set.
But the end of that story is we turned those chicken thighs into tacos.
Tacos.
There you go.
Tacos. There you go.
That was a long story.
It took a
long
lot of
journey
detail.
around.
It went all the way to
Very
the boot heel, back to the farmer's
Yes, it did.
to the gutter, and you had tacos,
gutter.
nachos.
We ate tacos.
I crawl out of the gutter every morning. I have worked to perfect banana pudding because I wasn't.
I love banana pudding.
I'll make you guys some banana
With
pudding.
some Nilla wafers.
Yes, I was not. I mean, banana pudding, I'd have it and be like, it's okay. And then I was down south eating in Laurel, Mississippi at
Been to
Pearl's
Laurel,
Diner.
Mississippi, yeah.
And I had their banana pudding, and I'm like, oh, Lord, that's what banana pudding's supposed to taste like.
Mm-hmm.
So then I did some research trying to figure out, like, what you do to make it taste like that. And I've
nailed
got
it.
I've got it.
I'm so ready for it.
Got it down.
I
I'll make
love
homemade
it.
banana pudding.
Love it. One of my
It's
favorite
coming.
desserts.
It's coming. I'll make it.
Do you drizzle a little bit of caramel across the top?
I did a combination of caramelized bananas and fresh
Come
bananas.
on now.
Yeah.
Come on.
happened.
Caramelized bananas.
Yeah, and so then I had a kind of layers situation, and so that was kind of like the caramel thing. But yep,
I don't know if I probably haven't had vanilla pudding, or I haven't had banana pudding since I was probably like in
It's an
Sunday school.
Yeah, I was getting to say
Old
vacation
school
Bible
dessert.
school.
Remember they used to make it all the time
Yeah.
back then, but
and
I never.
it's a really southern thing, and
Yep.
so I mean, it's
Yeah.
not nearly as prominent here as it is in other. Will, you look grossed out? Do you like banana pudding?
I'm not a huge banana fan in general, but that sounds good. I'll try it.
People either like bananas or they don't. It's the thing.
I'd put them on my
You
waffles.
don't like bananas. You don't like breasts. You like thighs, though.
What else we got going on? Oh,
Hey,
man.
did you see that intro we had this morning?
I about spit out my coffee on the microphone.
Hey, First Friday's this Friday.
Yay!
Yay.
That's exciting.
Excited.
Yeah.
So, hey, we need people with, if you've got a truck or a tractor, that's the competition this Friday is a truck and tractor show. So if you've got something to show off, we love to line up the Jamestown parking lot with especially some really cool old tractors.
That'd be cool.
Any tractor would be great, but especially if you got something kind of classic, something antique, that'd be great. And all of the money this month is going to one of our favorites, which is Safe Haven Now Food Pantry.
Love them over
We
there.
love Safe Haven Now. So come out, support. All the money raised goes to them this time. So we hope you guys will join us for a great party on Friday night.
It's cool. It'll be fun. It's a good time.
What will the food options be?
London Calling's coming back.
Good.
Nice.
Will they bring the Reuben?
I think so.
So good.
It's so
I
yummy.
love a good
That was
Reuben.
awesome. That Reuben.
Yeah, there may be
cast
more.
iron
I'm a little
was
bit out of it. I do know that much.
Very good.
And always hot dogs is always.
Yeah, we'll always have the free
And
stuff. as well.
Friday is supposed to be 80 degrees.
It's gonna be
and
nice.
sunny.
Our first two have been kind of chilly, but we're gonna have a nice weather night.
Yeah.
So
come out.
I thought the first two were awesome. 80 sounds way too hot.
Right.
And he doesn't like hot weather.
I don't like hot weather.
We need to
adding to
keep
the grumpy old man
list.
list.
Tabulation of things Will doesn't like. I don't like people. I don't like bananas. I don't like 80 degrees. I don't
like brass.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Tom just can't quit saying it.
So
I
no, he
started
can't.
this. It was my fault.
It's your fault.
I
It
know.
was the preacher's fault.
Pastor's
Yeah.
fault.
I am his pastor. Look what
always
I've done.
is.
I'm getting ready to put in the order for T-shirts for the Bandit 5K. So if you want to pick your color
yeah.
and size, it's going in at noon today. You
Wait.
better register
I need
online.
to do that.
So anybody, you can pick whatever color you want.
You can pick gray or mint.
And non-runners as well.
Yes.
Tell people about that because This year, I'm a
Spectator
non-runner.
pass.
I'm a spectator.
Are you a spectator?
Yeah, I'm going to be a spectator.
Oh.
I'm going to
You
be.
want to get your spectator?
I'm going to be
pass?
serving coffee this year. Because Erin, who runs the shop, she's going to be. She actually already signed up to run. She goes, "Hey, I signed up to run." I said, "That's cool. I'll get behind the cake
I'll
grater."
take
Are you
it.
doing coffee at the Band of 5K?
I think so. Isn't that part of the farmers market? Aren't you
Since
selling?
it's early,
Yes, we are. I didn't know you guys would be there.
Oh, I thought you.
We'll
knew.
talk later.
I thought we were in all of them.
I'll take a gray
You
extra.
can
Did I
be.
miss a sign up? Do I need to sign up?
No, you just need to tell me.
Okay. Well, I'm
The
telling
farmers
you.
market's in the
Coffee's going to be
morning.
there selling coffee.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm all off.
I'll take a gray
Yeah, that
extra
didn't-
large, please.
We'll talk later. We'll get on the same page. But either way,
What's happening?
I don't know.
I mean, I get a shirt, right?
If you're,
I'm a sponsor.
yeah, you
Oh,
can
yeah,
probably
sponsors.
hook you up with a shirt.
That'd be
Yeah.
awesome. Thanks.
Spectator pass
I
or
didn't know if
run.
you were going to be there or not.
I'm not going to be there because
Okay,
there's a
we'll
trap
get you a
shoot in
shirt.
Kansas.
Okay,
so.
gotcha.
And I actually hope to not be there, but that would mean my boys would win 2 games at State Cup this weekend and have to go back to St. Louis the
well,
next
I
weekend.
hope you're
to
not
play.
there too.
Yeah, we hope you can't make it.
Yeah.
but
If they lose, I'm there.
so this year, like me, let's say you're not volunteering and you don't run and you want to participate. You go online, like you're going to register, and you pick Spectator Pass, and it's $15, and then there's a fee for doing it online on a credit card, and you
It's cheap.
get a T-shirt and a pulled pork sandwich from Skinner's and a cool lanyard, super cool. And if you want to just show up at the park, you can just show up at the park. Please do that. It's fun. But there's going to be a DJ, and the cheering on the runners is a lot of fun. And there's going to be a farmers market preview, so there'll be some of our vendors and stuff, and it's going to be awesome.
All of the bakers will be participating this year.
Well, bad.
So you're running. Are you running with the ruck?
I'm going to run with a ruck on.
Love it.
Run with a ruck. Get registered
Run
so you
with
guys
the
get
ruck.
to pick your shirt sizes and colors.
And I just want to throw this out there. I'm getting a spectator pass anyway, even if I can't
Regardless.
be there.
Do it. It'd be
So
cool.
I'm going to get my lanyard and I'm going to get my shirt.
Yeah.
And you might even put my sandwich in in the refrigerator and give it to me later.
I could possibly do that.
But I'm not expecting
Give
that.
it.
Which, speaking of, I have a couple frozen pizzas
He
for
bought
you
a
down there in the
$15
Oh, I
freezer.
need to get my
Yeah,
pizzas. Yeah.
He bought a $15 spectator pass, and he's wanting way more from you than I sponsored the whole course, and all I want is a lousy T-shirt.
I just want my shirt. I really don't care about the sandwich. I just want to see what she'd say.
Well, what size of color and shirt would you like?
Extra large gray, please.
Okay.
Extra small.
Well,
What are color options? Just kidding. Medium.
we
Better
just
make
don't.
some notes.
We just don't know what you like anymore, Will.
I didn't know if you'd want to wear a shirt.
I hate shirts.
I probably won't wear it, but I want it
I
anyway.
don't want your shirt.
It gives
I
me a
don't
rash.
want your banana. I don't want any of it.
Is it a blend or is that 100%
I'm just
cotton?
gonna go smoke
Hate
some
cotton.
meat.
in my
Eat it in
lair.
my cave.
In my lair, my meat lair. Away from people.
I don't like wearing suits.
We need to do a whole show on things
Don't
Will
make me put a
doesn't
suit
like.
on.
That's why
What
he's,
shirt
he's a
is
lawyer
that?
that found a way to never go to court.
It is an awesome shirt. What is that?
I think it's like Ministry of Supply.
Ministry
I
of
think is where I
Supply.
got it.
I'm gonna.
It's
look for that
Just
one.
takes the shirt.
no. It's,
Tom, you just keep finding
It's
new
that,
ways to make this show
that
awkward.
golf
Yeah.
shirt material. That
No,
wicking.
it's nice. It's like,
It's like that wicking stuff.
yeah.
It's wicking. It's wicking.
It is.
It's moisture wicking.
Moisture
I just
wicking.
put
It's a
my hand-
moisture wicking dress shirt.
I just put my hand on Will. I was like, wait a minute.
That's a
That's
nice
a
shirt.
Is that from
Sure.
Nike? What is that?
It's wicking.
It's a company called Ministry of Supply, and I found them about I don't know.
Sounds like an 80s rock band.
5 or
It
6.
does.
It does. It's probably
They're
why it
opening
came
up for
in my-
Petra.
Petra, Whiteheart, Johnny Q. Public, and Grandma Train.
Wow.
Ministry
You forgot
of Supply.
Striper.
Yeah, Striper. That was never mind. I can't tell that story.
After the show's over. So, anyway, I don't know where we've been, but please register
Register
for the
online.
Bandit 5K.
Run or not run, but register.
Run or not run, register, do something, participate. Darn it, participate.
It's all for the park.
It's for the park, and we want to do a project, and it takes money to do projects.
Hey, I want to mention this because I don't want my people here to miss out, but we are having Jace Robertson come this fall to Man Camp, October 1st and October 2nd. There are a limited number of tickets, although there's 1,000, so there's still plenty of those right now, general tickets. There's only a limited number of early bird price tickets, so those need to get purchased soon if you want the early bird pricing. But the exclusive meet and greet, where you get to like take your picture with Jace and say something to
Can
him
you
and all
touch
that.
his beard?
I haven't. I can neither confirm nor deny that you'll get to touch his beard, but I.
And when you say meet and greet, will it be chicken thighs? Is that the meat?
Is
What
there-
kind of
is
meat?
there meat involved?
Yeah. Exclusive reception.
Oh,
But there's like only 40 tickets for that left.
Yeah.
So
What's that
those
date
are
again?
October 1st and 2nd. So those are going fast, but you can, if you go to fbclife.org, click on events, scroll through, you'll find Man Camp on there. There's a link to buy your tickets. There's information about it, but I just don't want my Rogersville people to go, well, I didn't know, and I don't get to
Nobody told
Nobody
me.
told me, and I didn't get
I've
to
never
meet
heard that
Jace.
before. We're doing what?
Yeah,
You
I
have-
know.
Here's the catch about Rogersville.
You
There's
get that at
limited
church all the time, don't you?
Yeah,
it's
Yeah.
insane.
It's been in the
There's
email, the
limited places
newsletter,
advertised.
all the
I
socials,
didn't
on the
know.
webpage.
Nobody told me.
And
I
I
never
said
heard.
it the last 3 Sunday mornings, but whatever.
whatever.
We're doing
we do
what?
this stuff with the farmers market stuff too. It's like I didn't know there was a farmers market. Well,
We need
Told
Google
you.
to just impose it on people's Google calendars
beam
like
it
they
in
did
their
to me
Yes,
this morning.
that would be
let's
fantastic.
not
You
bring
know.
that up.
Yeah,
No.
don't go there.
We're not going
Don't
there.
go there.
Hi, Beth. Thanks for watching.
I'm not going to say
morning,
what they
Beth.
put on my calendar, but Google stay off my calendar. That's
Yeah.
all I got to
So
say.
I'm just gonna call some people and see if Google can just do our events for us. And they'll
just call Google.
they'll beep, and they'll be the type of event that you can't delete off your calendar. You know those?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a tattooed
Oh.
Google.
Yeah.
Oh, and it will give you reminders every 15 minutes
Yeah.
that you can't shut off.
Yeah.
You can't-
And then it will
Thanks.
shock you if you don't come.
I got one.
Participate.
I got a spam email one time. I don't know if it was a spam or what. Anyways, I got this spam email or text message, one of the two, and it populated my Google Calendar.
Nice.
And it was like, it actually generated like a new category in my calendar.
Yikes.
And then it did it like,
It's like a brain amoeba.
it was crazy whatever they did. And I was like, holy crap, how did you guys do that? And it populated.
wanna
It was like
Yeah,
a
because I want to
virus.
know. Because I want to
Figure that one out.
I want to send that email out to my church people. So
Yeah.
everything just
Sunday
goes
morning. Yeah.
just it goes into their calendar.
That's when you just break your phone in half.
Yeah, no
Right
doubt.
away.
That's really freaky stuff. Yeah.
They're watching me.
Yeah, they are, and just accept it.
Oh, yeah,
that's
it's
my
there. I
theory.
mean-
Is everybody's watching you? They know what you're doing. They know everything you think nobody knows. They know.
They know.
Just live with it.
Just embrace it and don't do anything too
That's
weird,
where we
and
are.
you're fine.
exactly.
We're all weird. Be a little less weird.
Yeah,
Don't
just
be
less
weird that way.
Yeah.
Don't break the law, and you're fine.
Yeah.
I went and got the. I wanted to share this story. I went and got the family truckster, the license renewed. When was it? It was Wednesday or Thursday. I went up there. Went up to Marshfield to go get that renewed. And I got up there and I sat down, and the young lady that was there, she was helping me. And I said, I was curious. I said, I did not get a notice in the mail. You used to get
Oh, yeah.
you used to get notice in the mail all the time, because I mean, not everybody goes out and goes out and looks at your license plate on your car of when you need to renew it.
That's it. According to police officers.
They'll remind you for $100.
Yeah. So, anyways, I said,
Pull you
I
right
didn't-
over.
Yeah.
Give you a bill. You can pay it later.
I didn't get a notice in the mail, and she said, "Yeah, Jeff City has now said that is a courtesy.
Really?
It's a courtesy to send that out. Of all the things that state government does for us, that's probably
That was
one
handy.
of those
That was
things.
One of the handy things
the
they
most
could do.
useful.
Yeah.
that was the
handy.
most useful. But hey, thanks a lot. Anyways,
Hey,
You know what? If I was running the Department of Revenue, go grumpy old man on you here.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's what I would do. I'd let you sign up for auto renewal.
yeah.
Everybody else does it. It's like every 2 years, just hit my bank account, pull your $26
Yeah.
off, and
Send me the
stickers.
sticker.
right?
Come
Yeah,
on.
Let's just do it.
Well, and
At the very
they're
least, could
supposed
they
to
not
do that.
populate my Google Calendar with a reminder?
I know,
You know?
right?
But-
I mean, if you don't want to send out the mail, that's fine. Put it on my Google Calendar. You're
They'd get
looking
more money.
anyway.
It'd
You're
be
already in my
easier.
Google Calendar.
here's the thing that doesn't I
Get
don't
out of my
get
Google.
is that with the pandemic and everything that's been going on with the pandemic, right? Why wouldn't you do like without having to go into
Yeah.
Department of Rev or any of
They
these?
don't want to see you anyway in there. You know what I mean?
Hey, Tara, that's the nice thing. It
Yeah.
does contain. In fact, we got our notice
Yeah.
on one, and we did it all online.
So
was
it's
great.
a courtesy to get your PIN number to do it online. Otherwise, you know what? We'll figure it. And I was like, okay,
Did you change your address at the Department of Revenue to your new address?
I did.
Okay. Good job. Okay.
I did. I did not change it on my license. So my license still reads.
That could be the problem.
Why?
Oh.
They may have sent it to your old address.
No, on my license plate.
Quietest it's
My license plate on my truck.
Wait.
Well, but the last time I checked,
What just happened?
the last time I checked, the federal government runs the mail service, correct? And I did a change of address.
Yeah, but you know what's really interesting? A lot of official mail is exempt from change of address, which I think is the dumbest thing in the world.
Oh, my.
But it's so important. They don't want to get somebody to accidentally divert your mail in case they file the fictitious change of address form. Whereas that scenario is so much smaller than the one where you legitimately needed
Just
that
didn't
mail
update it.
and they wouldn't forward it because it was official mail.
Guess
So they
what
won't
we're getting
forward it.
into?
Brilliant.
Because, and here's the other thing that's crazy too. Is I read this thing the other day. It said that there is a group of people up in Washington, D.C. that are saying that it's voter suppression if you get dead people off the voter rolls.
Right, because dead people have rights too.
Yeah, that was mine.
That was yours. I don't know.
I don't even know what to say.
Probably nothing would be best.
Back in my day.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, only living people could vote. And we liked it that way.
Push the pin in with the thing. Yeah, we like
Back in my day, we voted for who we wanted to. A smoke signal.
Back in my day, they counted all the ballots by hand. They did.
They did. Yeah.
Actually did.
Did.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
And the ballots never went missing.
yeah.
It was a very boring process.
What are those blue tubs?
You just the first big voter craziness I remember is the hanging Chad.
Hanging
incident.
Chads of Florida.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was awesome.
They'll come up with anything.
Hanging
That was a
Chads.
great story.
Chad didn't hang itself.
Yeah, Chad didn't hang himself.
Hashtag Chad didn't hang himself. Oh, I got my. There we go. I got to get it where the
Hashtag.
camera can see it. I went over here like, what? Nobody knows what I'm doing. I'm flashing gang signs. Need to
Yeah,
do my
flashing
hashtag
gang
over
signs.
here.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay. We don't want a rival studio.
How do these here
coming
cameras
after
work?
us.
KY3 is coming down.
I just pictured the whole anchor
Oh, I had
man.
to think you're being the news reporter.
Brick killed a guy.
I just want to.
Tried
Not
it.
that I've ever seen that
I'm
movie.
just saying.
It's
I,
trash. It's
Yeah.
I will throw down with
awful.
any news studio in Southwest Missouri.
Yeah, I
with
think
this
we'll be
gang
okay.
right here.
I'll just hide under the table while you guys take care of it.
I just
If
want to
nothing
give a
else,
really
we have
quick,
more guns than any other news studio.
That's 100%.
I want to give a really quick shout out. I want to give a really quick shout out to all the teachers this year.
Yes.
At the schools, they did. It was a crazy year for kids. It was a crazy year for teachers. It was a
Yep.
crazy year for parents. It was a crazy year for everyone, just in general. And I thought the teachers in Rogersville schools did a outstanding job, just
did.
with all the stuff that was going
Hit
on.
the applause button there.
I don't know where it is.
Just make up one.
You did the CSI button.
Oh, that was
Should I just hit them all until we get it?
There it is. There it
There it
is.
is.
Hey, and seriously, so Shayna yesterday looked at me and she goes, I don't know what my deal is. I am so tired. Like, I just can't, I don't feel rested. And I said, you on your first weekend since school ended and you're dead.
Right.
Like she sprinted to the end like all the teachers did. And now she's like, I have no energy left.
Yeah.
That's fine. You can check out for a few days. You need to.
But, you know, we had a couple things that happened at the end of the year here as far as like with our kids, like talent shows and events and things like that. And the teachers were able to kind of show what they'd been working on throughout the year, which it was kind of cool to be able to see that. And I thought they did great. We were very happy with the kids and what they were able to get through this year. So
It's wonderful.
just on us.
Just that we had school 5 days a week.
Yeah. We got
and
through.
Nothing ever fully got shut down. You know, some classes got quarantined. It was great. They worked their tails off. And the other thing is like, so primary, you know, we're doing car line and it's raining so many times. Though I felt so
Like all
bad,
spring.
like out in the rain, getting kids in and out of cars. And the little ones, they don't move quick. They fall out. Stuff falls out with them. Have you seen that video?
They
It's
got
like
little legs
they
and
have
little feet, and
legs
they just
and
don't move
small
very
brains,
fast.
and they're tired.
Short people got no reason.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that? It's like a video where it's like a toddler getting out of a car and they have a backpack and like a giraffe and 5 cups and they're just like hanging for 10 minutes and you're just like, get out of the car!
Of course, it doesn't help that the mom is driving away and she's going,
Yeah.
did she get in the door okay? Did she get inside okay?
I love your mom voice. That was fantastic.
Eagle swoop in.
It sounded a little bit like Napoleon Dynamite, but that's a great mom voice.
Did she get inside?
Back hook
that's a
hooks
good
on
idea.
the car seat.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
One thing Evie did one morning that cracked the teacher up that got her out of the car was she had. Okay, how did she do this? She had somehow zipped her jacket over her seatbelt.
I can totally
And she
see
goes
that.
to get out. And of course, Evie gets very embarrassed by things. And she goes to get out, and the teacher's like, what's, and her brain is trying to process what's happened.
How did you do this?
And then she just starts laughing. And Evie's like, oh. And then she was so tickled about it. And I'm just like, get out of the car!
Oh. So you just get laughing at yourself, right? So I had this moment yesterday. And, I told you I scrubbed the bathroom, so my hands hurt. Everything hurt. So I'm sitting there in the recliner, and I look over, and I've got like this bruise on my forearm. It's massive. And I'm going, what did I do? I don't remember hitting that on anything. And I said, Shayna, come over here. Look at this. Like, I'm worried I've got like some kind of blood disease or something. It's like, and she's looking at it. She goes, I don't know. What did you do? And then all of a sudden it occurred to me, I had made a smoothie earlier. And I reached into the bag to get what was left of the blackberry and raspberry and strawberries.
berries.
And it was stained. And she goes and gets a Clorox wipe, and I wipe it off. And she goes, wow. This is what we have to look forward
You're a
to.
slob.
I mean, I couldn't quit laughing at
That's
myself.
so funny.
It was like, I'm dying too. Oh, that's berry. That's berry juice. I got cancer. I'm dead.
Right to cancer. Just boom. Right there.
Cancer!
Well, I went to WebMD, and that was my first,
Oh, yeah.
10 possibilities that I'm dying.
Isn't
Yeah.
it bad like when you get to like 40, 45 years old that everything automatically goes to,
I'm dead.
I'm going to die.
This is the end.
This is
weird.
it.
You get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get,
Like
you get 5 or 10 years of it.
You get a little,
I'm right
you
with
get a little something in the back of your neck. You're like, oh man, I'm probably
This is it.
probably gonna die. Probably gonna die.
it. You're like, finally.
So that's mid 40s. By 50, you're telling me it's like, good, I'm dying.
Yes. It's like, good. You're just almost like, yeah, weird things happen. It's just, you get used to it. You see enough weird things happen with your body from time to time. You're like, yeah, okay, this is what's going to
Oh, hey,
this is
Beth.
just life from now on.
Beth sent a message.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, Beth.
Mr. Baker.
I did, and you were correct. So you
Ding, ding,
will
ding,
be
ding, ding,
winning
ding, ding, ding,
the photograph, the signed photograph.
Yeah.
Cool.
And a free entry into Raj Got Talent.
Yes.
What's your talent?
What's your talent,
And
Beth?
Just kidding.
Is that are you going to NFT that photo for
NFT?
non-fungible token?
No, I'm going
know
to
what that
PRINT.
Oh,
it.
that's the new pre-oriented. It's good. That's the new hot thing. Is like so Jack Dorsey from Twitter, who's a pinhead.
Oh yeah.
His very first tweet, he turned it into a non-fungible token, which is essentially it's got like Bitcoin-like security behind it, and so somebody owns that tweet, and they paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for it.
Because it was the first
Because it was
tweet.
the very first ever tweet, and they own it, and they can prove that it's the real one and that they own it. Now, why that's better than a screenshot, I don't know. But there's apparently now a market for this, like fine art. Like people would invest in fine art. Now they're investing in these non-fungible tokens, which are certificates of ownership of things, electronic things that happen on the internet.
Hey, I got one of those.
They all think it's a great idea, but it's a bad one.
I added the local Sonic to Google Maps.
Ooh.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, I did. I got a notification.
A nerdification.
A notification from Google last night.
Get out of my life, girl.
Saw your face. But no, I got a notification from Girl.
I'm dying.
That my map entry had 450,000 people had seen the place I added, which was the Sonic in Rogersville. Because you get these badges and different stuff from Google.
Badges?
We don't need no.
We don't need no stinking badges.
But no, my Google
We don't have to show you our
contributions
stinking badges.
I add pictures of restaurants and stuff, and I don't rate people badly on Google. They can figure
Please
out their
don't.
own problems.
Losers.
I only give 5-star ratings on Google because I want to support people, not bring them down. And so
Yeah, if you got to leave a 2-star, write it on a note and hand it to them.
why don't you call the store?
That's good.
Call the manager.
Just call the store or get over it.
Yeah.
So,
Unreal
shop
people.
someplace else, whatever.
I checked in at the Great Wall of China 10 years ago on Facebook.
Yeah, but did you have 450,000
like
people
a-
see
Yeah.
that?
No.
Is that a
So
Chinese restaurant?
$450,000. Did you guide 450,000 people?
So that's the
didn't.
most
to Sonic?
significant thing you've ever
Billions.
accomplished in life.
Billions.
Is what I heard you say.
Yeah, no, my pictures have 2.1 million views.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? It's kind of fun to watch. It means
is.
nothing. I mean, Google's just making money. Google is making money off of
Girl.
me. So Great Wall of China. Eh?
So, all of you people that have just joined our show, you missed our intro. Would
Do
you
we
like?
have
Would you like to see the intro?
Should we show it?
Oh.
I
Wait,
can't show.
But
it
we
back
have a
there.
pretty cool outro, too, don't we?
We do have a pretty cool outro, but
You know what? They'll just have to.
Okay.
They'll just. Have
was
to
Go back and watch the beginning
I
of
was
the show.
gonna let them see it right now, but if you don't want,
They'll
me
just have to. They'll just have to.
go back.
Hey,
watch it
tune in
later
at 7:45 next
Yeah.
Tuesday morning.
don't be.
Or 7:46.
Or
7:52.
Whatever we get around to.
7:38 if everybody's on their A game.
Never
Never
gonna happen.
happened in the history of
We
The
aim
waffle.
for 7:45. We usually hit between 7:45, and if it's a bad day, 8.
Yeah.
Usually,
I think we.
We've passed
It
that
was like
moment of
7:50
like
today, wasn't it?
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, now that we have the studio and everything's kind of constantly set, we don't have any more of these.
Shh. It wasn't
What did I just step in?
It was big. It was a big pile of crap.
Will gets here at 7 in the morning for a reason on Tuesday mornings.
Sorry, I stepped in that.
Setup takes time.
In theory, everything is set and in place, so we're ready to start at 7:45.
man.
Mr. Ballard, your seat is ready for you.
Yeah.
I do kind of walk in like the prima donna at 7:46, like I'm here, let's go.
Hey,
And it's
why you
usually
guys-
ready.
Why are we not running yet? Let's go. We're behind.
Back in my day,
That'd be cool. Lights on. Sound machine on.
that'd be great.
Is it not like that?
It's not.
I'm just the talent.
Yeah. All right, we got anything else we need to do today?
I don't
we wrecked
know.
everything we can wreck.
Yes.
All right, pay attention for our famous outro. First time ever.
Bye, Raj.
This is
Bye,
our
guys.
Rogersville.
See you
There you
Friday
go.
night.
right on.